Welcome to the vlog. I'm going to do a new vlog. I put a poll up and it seems like people really want to see vlogs the most. So I'm going to start off with my grocery haul. I used to do groceries on Sundays, but now I go on Saturdays because it's just less crowded. I used to use also my mesh produce bags, but you're not allowed to use those. So yeah. And I got a lot of produce, so I got some mushrooms and oranges, some broccoli, cilantro, peppers, avocado, boring stuff. And then we don't really drink soda, but my husband has tried these and he said, ooh, he said they were really good. They're kind of like a really healthy sugar-free version of Coca-Cola. It's made out of carbonated water, I think. So we got those, some kombuchas, husband's favorites. Well, he says he likes ginger the most, so I got one of those. And then he's been wanting orange juice, so new thing in this haul too. And a new creamer, well, new to the vlog creamer, is this creamy vanilla made out of oat milk. He had the regular and he liked it, and he likes this vanilla one even more. Then we have this hummus. It's a local San Diego company, Baba Foods, that makes it. They make all types of hummuses and dips. This one is vegan, spicy pepper. And then we have some Nancy's oat milk. I will say not the best tasting, but I would say that this is the healthiest yogurt that you'll find. The blueberry is actually my favorite now. It tastes way better than the vanilla. And then I got some arugula microgreens. And yeah, these are gonna be for this recipe that I called for microgreens. And then we have coffee for my husband. They sell the whole beans. Well, a lot of grocery stores here, you can grind your own beans. I don't know if it's the same for other stores, but I feel like when we lived in Virginia, I didn't really see it at grocery stores, but you pick the bean you want and the machine grinds it for you. And my husband likes French pressing coffee, so I picked the French press setting. And yeah, it was cheaper than buying regular coffee too, so. Oh, what else did I get? I got some canned stuff, boring, but I'll show you all the recipes that I make with all these things as the week goes by. So excuse the craziness, I haven't vlogged all day. We just had smoothie bowls for dinner because sometimes we've been doing smoothie bowls if we don't want like a big dinner and we're hungry for more than just a snack. And then I put protein powder in them, but I forgot to show them, but I will definitely make them later in the week, so I will show you that later. But right now I'm going to show you how to make like a lazy tuna salad. I guess not really a tuna salad though. So I have my can of tuna, my salt and pepper. My specialty secret ingredient is my pickle juice. So I made homemade pickles and then now I have the juice left over and it really makes it really good. I have some lemon left over. Most of the time I don't feel like chopping onions, so I have some onion powder, Dijon, and mustard. This is for my husband. This is a lazy lunch if you don't feel like packing like a lunch or doing much, or you don't have leftovers to put in your lunch the next day, mostly on Sunday nights, then this is what I make. We're gonna put the tuna in here. If you decide to drain it, it's gonna be pretty dry, so you also do want to add some liquid in there, so that's why I do the pickle juice. Okay, which maybe I'll show how I make homemade pickles later, but it's really, really easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of made this whole recipe up, so I've realized that like 4 spoonfuls, small spoonfuls though, this is a smaller spoon than a regular spoon, works the best. Okay, so now we're gonna do the Dijon. Oh, I accidentally put some on the cap. Uh-oh, I might be out. might be the last of it. Mayo. I kind of eyeball. Let's see. That's maybe, I don't know. I kind of like, you can just add mayo and then mix it and then see if that's a good amount. I think it needs a little bit more. I've like, the way I cook and make things, I get it from my mom because she has never, I don't think she's ever followed an actual recipe in her life, but she is like chef material. And yeah, so she basically seasons until it tastes good, but I'm like one step above that because I am not gonna eat this and taste it. So yeah, the meaty meals I make, I don't know, I eat meat sometimes, but I'm just grossed out when I make it myself. And the smell of tuna, I can't do it. Okay, so that looks good. So basically, I don't know if something tastes good unless my husband taste tests it. Just a little bit of that. If you're not gonna chop fresh onions, then you can just do this and it works. My husband said that this tastes exactly the same with the onion powder, so I'm like, why even chop onions if it tastes similar? Okay. I think, okay, so we've got that consistency. Okay, now a little bit of lemon. To preference. I know some people like it more lemony. Ooh, it keeps, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna salt your tuna, pepper. So that's what it looks like. That's the tuna. Don't come for me for the plastic bags. We've had them, so I'm like, well, I gotta use them anyways since I already have them. I think my mom had bought them like last year when she came, and I wasn't using them, so I'm like, well, I have them anyways, so I'm just gonna use them till I run out. But usually I have like a ton of little containers. Let's see, I kind of counted it out to see like about how many I need. That is the perfect amount. Got that. Maybe I think it's, I don't know. I'll put an extra one for good luck. Okay, so that's it. I'll put this in the lunch box. So that's the lunch. We got the cookies, crackers. So we got crackers. Ooh. So we got the crackers, the tuna, the almonds and chocolate covered almonds, the Too Good yogurt, the orange, and I think that's it. So I do use these. These are reusable napkins, and yeah, I wash them in the washer. Let's see if he oh, I got a pumpkin seeds in there if he's still hungry, but yeah, I wash these in the washer and then I use them instead of packing him like napkins or buying napkins. We don't buy napkins, so this is what we pack for lunches. So that was what my crusty self made for my husband's lunch, and I will put a picture here of what I'm currently reading. Really enjoying it. It's about the fire from the, what was it, the rock show in 2003, and it killed 100 people. It's really sad so far, and I don't know, it's a little graphic, but yeah, really interesting read so far. It's nonfiction. I think it's called Trial by Fire, I want to say, but I will link a picture here. It comes out October 27th, so look out for that. So I almost forgot to film, but I'm making dinner. Well, it's only, what time is it? It's only 2:40, but I'm already working on dinner. So we're gonna be making, which I also realized that I don't have enough chili powder for this recipe. I used to make it all the time. It's a ground turkey chili recipe, but since I don't have that, I'm gonna not do the seasoning and do the taco mix instead. We'll see how it turns out. But you wanna cut some red peppers, put it in some garlic and some olive oil, and then this recipe, the way this recipe does it just makes it more flavorful. That's what it looks like. I added the tomatoes, the veggie broth, kidney beans, corn. You can do chicken broth if you want, but it honestly tastes the same. And then you want to bring it to a boil. Well, I'll just link the recipe down below because I think this is the best chili recipe and also the healthiest, but it is the best tasting recipe that I've made. But yeah, now usually I do make it in the crock pot though, but it's just quicker on the stovetop. So after I bring it to a boil, I'm going to reduce the heat and simmer it for 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm waiting for the chili to cook, but I have my Kindle here and I'm reading Trial by Fire still. I didn't get to finish it last night, but it's really good so far. I'm 37% in, but I'm pretty sure I could finish it today. And of course, still reading Kill Creek with Angel from Jurassic Reads. I think this is the book that I've been taking the longest to read the whole month. I don't know why. And then, what day is it? It is October 26th. So I have 4 days left, or 5 days left till the end of the month. So after those two books, I think I need to read, oh yeah, I'm going to read The Fall with Angel from Jurassic Reads because we've been wanting to read that one and she's already started it on audiobook. So I have the audiobook, so I think I could start it on audiobook okay, so they're catching on a lot of words here, so we can't even talk about it anymore. But see, he already knows. So then let me see, like I literally cannot remember things. So I have a shelf on Goodreads that has my October TBR. If you're ever wondering what I plan on reading, if you don't see a TBR video, it's definitely on my Goodreads. I had a July TBR, August TBR. So you'll find all the books that I've already read on there and the ones that I have left. So I have, let's see if I can finish it, but I am hoping to finish Trial by Fire today, like I said. And then I have to finish Kill Creek, and then I'm gonna start The Fall and read that with Angel. I've also started In the Woods, and I'm buddy reading that with Ashley per usual. We always have a buddy read. Same with Angel, we always have buddy reads. Oh, I did this last year too, and I want to do it again. I showed like all my Halloween / fall decor, but this is the center of the table, looking a little different this year. I have some clippings from my pothos plant that's usually over there, and then we have a skull, we have some squash, and these crazy looking pumpkins, or this one's squash I think, but it looks so weird when it has little bubbles on it. This was home to an air plant last year, but needs one still. Then we have this candle and it says Harvest, and then we have this is new. When you shake it, the little glittery things are bats, so that's cool. That's what it looks like. And then per usual, we have this guy at the table, and then this is kind of new, this setup, but I moved my aloe plant over here. It used to be in a corner by the couch, and we have a little arm coming out. And then my fiddle leaf is doing way better in this spot because I used to have it over there. Moved the records over here. Have a Halloween tree that I got at Trader Joe's. I got a little skeleton mouse, some more clippings from my plant, a plant that was in water that I planted, and then the record player. The cruise treats are up there, but some more plants. Not really Halloween-y over here. So over here, I think we had the skeleton here last year, but we have the big skeleton head with some cookbooks, my library books with a little spider, and oh yeah, this is my Halloween mug for this year that I got, and it matches the other ones I got too from TJ Maxx. And then I really love these. My husband got these for my birthday. They came with air plants. All of them came with air plants. This one is Freddy Krueger. Let me show you a close up. Let me see if we can do close up. Gypsy's over there. Okay, so that's Freddy Krueger. It looks really cool. I just noticed he has like a little heart at the top of his hat. Then we have Michael Myers, and then we have Jason, and then we have Leatherface, and then we have Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw. And yeah, they have little cute air plants. Then we have the skeleton head here, and we have this bat here. I think we had him here last year. Another skeleton head. Oh, the Stranger Things one that I put up last year, I think it was. The cat literally lives up here all year round, but it was supposed to be Halloween decor from last year. And then what else? Some Star Wars Funko Pops. Like I gifted all these to my husband. I do give him little corners of the house sometimes, like on my, I think on my red bookshelf he has some, and then here we have a little bit, here we got one, and then here we have some. But I do love the Mandalorian, so I don't really mind. Let me fix this. Okay, this plant lives here now with the skeleton arm, and yeah, all the clippings are from my plant here that's not doing well. And then yeah, this corner ended up turning into the spin bike corner because we had the plants here, but it's nice that we moved it. We were gonna put the bike in the loft area upstairs, but it is nice that you can open the back door here and get a lot of air in, and you know, you get a nice view, and we could just turn the TV and you can work out. So here is your daily clip of the crew. Hey girl, she's looking cute, but she does need a bath. And then here's the boy with his little tooth sticking out. Huh? You guys are cute, huh? You guys are cute. Cute. So I think that's the end of the tour with all the Halloween things I have. I don't put much, but the stuff that is out will be out like till Christmas. Okay, this is what the chili looks like. I decided to add some pumpkin puree to thicken it up so it's nice and thick, and the pumpkin does add a nice touch. Yeah, they're thirsty right now. We went on a 1.7 mile walk, didn't we, bud? So I'm feeding the crew. They just ran out of food, so I just opened a new bag. But whenever I open up a new bag, it's like I don't know, it's like they think it's chicken. They are so excited for it, probably because it's like 100% fresh. This is how the chili turned out. I put some tortilla chips on top and cilantro, and so I guess it ended up being a pumpkin turkey chili, but it looks so good, so I'm gonna eat that. So it is Tuesday, and again, I haven't vlogged today yet, but my camera was low battery, so I have an excuse. But right now I'm making, hopefully it turns out hopefully it turns out like it's supposed to, but pumpkin muffins. And I just added some chocolate chips. As you all know, if you watch my vlog, I can't have dairy, so I'm using an alternative. But this is the pumpkin puree. I got this idea because I used some of the pumpkin puree yesterday and I had a lot left, and it was literally the exact measurement that I needed for this recipe. So I will show you what it looks like when it comes out. I'm about to put it in the tray and hopefully it comes out tasting good. Okay, this is what they look like before they go in. They look good, so we'll see. So this is how they came out. They look really good. And I have 2 more left that I'm cooking in the mini oven, but yeah, they look really good, but we'll taste test them. I thought I would share like what I'm making. So I'm making a pizza for dinner, which we never have. I usually save homemade pizzas for Friday or Saturday's dinner, but I do frosted one and we didn't get to it this weekend, so I'm just gonna make it for dinner today. I have the dough right here. It's the Trader Joe's dough that's like $1.25, I think it is, or 29 cents, but it's really, really, really good. Definitely recommend. I have some pepperoni, some pre-chopped red peppers from the chili, a little bit of this marinara, a little bit of this pasta sauce, mozzarella for my husband, and this I don't think it's completely dairy free. I think it's 99% lactose free, but my stomach does okay with it. So I saw my friend Destiny roll out her pizza with a croissant container, so that's where I got the idea from. It's a really good idea. If you don't have a pizza roller, you need to get one. I don't know how I've never like thought to buy one, because I make pizza all the time. I put pizza sauce on the whole thing. So we're done with that. I'm going to season with this. Get some of this. Ooh, this is leftover seasoning from, what did I make? This is leftover seasoning from something I made. So this is leftover seasoning from these oven roasted squashes I made. Yeah, I like to cover the whole thing in toppings and not leave crust. Got some mozzarella for my husband. I don't know about everyone else, but I like when the toppings are evenly spread out. I'm gonna have pepperoni. I don't usually have meat that often because it grosses me out, but pepperoni doesn't gross me out as much, I feel like. My husband does not like these, the spice, or whatever they, spicy and sweet. Regular for my husband. That's what it looks like. We're gonna put it in the oven. I'll show you what the pizza looks like when it comes out of the oven. And I did already eat 2 muffins basically, so yeah. Hopefully I'm still hungry by the time pizza comes out. Yeah. Here's the finished pizza.
Yeah, I'm about to eat some food.
So it's Wednesday. I did not read the Trial by Fire. I didn't get it finished. I'm going to try to finish it today. I'm having my green tea in my, well, this is a green ginger tea, I think, with probiotics. So in my pumpkin mug. And then I'm having one of the pumpkin muffins, and then I think I'm gonna have a yogurt after this. I might take the crew to the DOG-PARK. They've been going a lot with their pet sitters, so I think they'll like going there. So now I'm gonna make some matcha. I got this matcha from my friend Destiny. She has a YouTube channel, which I will link down below, but it's pretty good so far. It's 1 teaspoon per 8-ounce beverage, it says, so I just measured it out. I put it here and then you put hot water. I just got this. It's like a flat one, so I can mix the powder. I was going to get a battery powered one, frother, but it seems like the battery ones don't last that long. I just put whatever non-dairy milk is in the fridge. Right now we have a little bit of the soy milk from Costco. Let's taste test. It's really good. It's gonna wake me up. It gives you that burst of energy without the crash at the end, because coffee usually makes you crash at the end. But this also has a lot of health benefits, so definitely look up matcha green tea as an alternative to coffee. I have never been a coffee drinker. I don't like the taste, but I do drink hot teas, but this really wakes me up. So this is what I made for dinner. I put sweet potatoes in the air fryer now because they just cook really, really fast compared to the oven. So this is what my husband had for his dinner today, and these are the leftovers for his lunch tomorrow. Gypsy's going crazy. Ow! The baked chicken with some broccoli, the sweet potato, no seasoning at all. He said it tastes really good by itself with just some cheddar cheese on top. So that's what I'm doing. The crew's waiting for the sweet potato. They love sweet potato. They know what it looks like. You cannot mess with them. So I'm gonna cut some of this so I can give it to them, and I'll look at them. Crew's looking cute. Here's the girl. You're looking very cute, girl. Wow. What a cute girl. There's the buddy. Wow, you love your blankets? We always put blankets for them. Wow, bud, you're trying to lick the camera? Cute boy. So I'm making breakfast. I'm trying out this new recipe. It calls for 2 eggs, 2 bananas that I smashed, protein powder. This is the protein powder that I use if you have gut problems or bloating or any of that, or if you're gluten-free or vegan. This is literally the best protein powder. I love this one. I added some pumpkin pie spice, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of oatmeal. I don't know. I'm just gonna make it my own per usual, and then we'll see how it turns out. I messed up because I can't flip pancakes, and this was hard to flip, so it came out like a scramble. So I'm gonna try to flip this one. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, a scrambled pancake, because it didn't flip over. Like, it was forming like a pancake, and then when I tried to flip it, it just all came apart. Let me taste test this. I put maple syrup on here. Okay, so it's lunchtime. I'm eating some random, I always like eating random stuff for lunch if you've been watching my vlogs, but I have a Dr. Praeger's veggie patty thing with this fresh rosemary bread from the local grocery store. They make it fresh like every day, I think. So it's sold out most of the time, but it's so good, and the ingredients are pretty clean. I know a lot of people stay away from carbs, but I feel like if the carbs are good carbs and clean carbs, then it doesn't matter. And I do eat a lot of clean carbs, I guess. So I'm having the bread, I'm having the sweet potato with some arugula and 2 pickles. So yeah, I know a lot of people are keto right now, or just like trying to get rid of carbs, but honestly, you'll be okay, and it's good for your body if you have good carbs. Like, sourdough bread is nice because there's not that many ingredients. Like in this one, there's just like 3 or 4 ingredients. Sweet potatoes are nice, brown rice is nice. Yeah, I like regular potatoes. I have some form of potatoes every day, I feel like, because I love potatoes. But let's taste test this. So I put arugula sprouts on top. Let's taste the sandwich. My friend Destiny was like, you never taste food on your vlogs. It's so good. That bread is so good. So I made dinner. I made these portobello burgers with some fries, and my husband's having Chick-fil-A sauce. This is the recipe I used. It's the portobello sliders with pepita pesto. So I made the fries in the air fryer, the pepita pesto in here. It was really easy, and we've had this once before. I'm having it on regular sourdough. The recipe does call for arugula microgreens, which I had anyways. So I put that in there, and now I'm gonna put my mushroom. I'm not that hungry because I'm still kind of full from lunch. So I'm gonna have just a few fries and this burger. So it's Friday and I went to the grocery store. I already W'd the crew and I didn't show my breakfast, but I'm going to show you what I got at the grocery store. So here's what I got. I put the boring stuff away, you know, like produce and bananas and all that boring stuff. These were on sale. These are usually really expensive apparently. They're like almost $9. And I think it's because they're low sodium, like all natural ingredients. It doesn't even have tomato paste in there. I got these Purely Elizabeth granolas. I've been wanting to try these for a long time, but they're like, believe it or not, these are like usually $10 a bag, and it's a regular granola bag. Like you can see, it's a regular granola bag. But they were on sale for $3.99, probably because no one is buying them. And this is really, really good. It doesn't have dairy in it. It's Open Nature, which is the Vaughn's brand, generic brand thing that they have, but they come out with these seasonal granolas, and this one was really, really good, and my husband really liked it. I got this red lentil pasta. It's like a little one because I like it for myself, but my husband doesn't like it. And then the Simple Mills was on sale. There's always a lot of stuff on sale that it's just like, most of the time it's things that literally nobody buys because it's so expensive. Like this is $9 usually, but it was $4.50. And it's dairy free, so I can have it. Wheat flour, I usually bake with the whole wheat flour instead of the regular, just a little bit healthier. This was 50% off. I couldn't believe it. It's usually around, even though it says $35 regular, at Sprouts it's usually around $30 because they always have like little like 10, 15, 20% off sales. And yeah, so the cheapest I've gotten this, I think, is $26 or something. So this was marked at about $17.50, I think it is, after the 50% off. But I was checking my receipt and I don't see $17 anywhere, so I don't know if it came out to be cheaper or what, but maybe because the expiration date is next year, I don't know. But I'm really happy about it because these really help my stomach. So that was my awesome find. This is such a good yogurt. Not the healthiest, but I think it's the best tasting non-dairy yogurt for sure. It is so good. It's like a dessert. These are the ones I get my husband now, the Too Good brand. There's only 2 grams of sugars. And then we have these. I've never tried them, but they were on super sale. They were usually expensive too. A lot of things I buy to try because it's really expensive, but it's always on sale. These were only $2.50, and I think they were usually $5 each for these small bags. So I'm like, they must be good. So I got a hot one and a regular one. And then I got these Ritz crackers for when I make tuna salads for my husband. I got both of these soups to try, and then he likes having waffles for breakfast sometimes, and these are dairy and egg free, so I can have them too. And the ingredients are cleaner than regular waffles, and these are always on sale. And then Light & Bars, he really likes these because they don't have that much sugar and they're low calorie, and he said they taste exactly like regular ice cream bars. This is new, also on super sale. It was usually $10 and I got it for $5, and they are chicken meatballs. So yeah, I thought I would get that for my husband too. And then the kombucha was on sale. It was buy 2 get 1 free. He likes the Kavita brand. He likes the ginger. So I got 3 for $6, which is really good. And then Health Aid for myself, I got the blood orange, the lemon ginger, and another blood orange. The sale for the Health Aid was, what was it? Oh, I think it was save $2 if you bought 3, and they were already $3.99, I think. And then Stubbs is one of my favorite barbecue sauces. This reduced sugar one was on super sale because Stubbs is usually like $5 and it was $2. So that is what I got. And yeah, I already put the boring stuff away. So best find was the Fortify probiotics because I try to take those every day, and it really makes a difference if you're looking for something and you have gut problems. So I'm watching Unsolved Mysteries with Ashley. Here you go. And I'm having this for dessert. So it's Friday. I'm having, no it's not, it's Saturday. I'm having this for breakfast. If you saw my grocery haul clip, I got this on sale, but it's really good, so I think I'm going to go back and get more. I'm just having it with almond milk and it's really good. My husband's having eggs, sausage, 2 waffles, and medium pulp orange juice. So I just realized I never ended the vlog. So I'm just going to throw this clip in so I can end it. But I ended up finishing Trial by Fire. I reviewed it on Goodreads, so you can check that out. I thought it was pretty good. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I definitely recommend it if you're into nonfiction. And I'm drinking some tea in my witch mug. I still have all my decorations up. I don't know why people like rush to put all their Halloween stuff away the next day, but I don't. I have all my Halloween stuff up until the end of November, December 1st, because I love Halloween. Yeah, so that's the end of the vlog. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I will see you all in the next vlog.